Her work can be found all around Chicago and even across the nation. Street artist and poet Kimberly Brown, known as Boots, has been leaving inspirational messages on sidewalks for the past 7 years. So far, she has left messages in 37 different states and hopes to reach all 50.
And Kimberly is with us in studio to tell us more about how she got started. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
I would imagine there's a city ordinance against doing this.
Somewhat. Sort of. I do get invited by a lot of cities, though. So Chicago has, and some of the aldermen and stuff have asked me to do it. So it's not always just, you know.
We're going to show some examples of your work. I'm curious, how did this all start? How'd you get the idea?
You know, I started writing poetry after like a really bad breakup and dealing with a lot of trauma and, you know, mental health issues. And I started writing books about it and all these things. So I wanted to figure out a way to get the poetry to the masses so everybody can kind of help me feel not as alone and also let them know that they're not as alone as well.
How do you pick locations and where can people see these?
You know, I kind of pick everywhere. I like doing them, you know, in artsy neighborhoods, outside coffee shops. I kind of pick just anywhere that I think people will see it the most. I try to do it on more street corners. People will walk over them, parks, things like that also won't, you know, upset any businesses or things like that as well.
Now, I'm looking at some of these quotes. It sounds like someone who's been in a painful breakup. Is this innate knowledge that you've come to from your experience, or did you go find these quotes from?
No, I write everything, every one of them I wrote. I, you know, hand cut every stencil. It's all completely from scratch. I mean, yeah, of course I went through a bad breakup, but who hasn't, you know?
What's his name?
He doesn't deserve airtime.
You know,
right?
Yeah, but I kind of do it more now. You know, it's branched from that, but then now it's kind of come into more of a hopeful vibe. I want people to see them, and hopefully it brightens their day, and like I said, make them not feel as alone, whatever they're struggling with as well.
So do you travel to different cities to do this?
I do. I've been, like I said, many states right now. I usually get a lot of invites, which is great. Otherwise, I just kind of pick what cities I want to visit. You know, I love going to Nashville and Memphis and all around Texas and whatever cities that I want to explore. It's kind of like I plan all my vacations around doing this.
Do people pay you to do this? Is that how you make your money?
No, how I make my money is I have, of course, I have 2 books out. Yeah. And then I also have an entire clothing line for it. Oh. So I sell all the clothing on my website. You can go through my Instagram, and I have like hoodies, jackets, sweatshirts, a little bit of everything where I write the poems, design them, and screen print everything myself as well.
All right, so now these are more like quotes. The poetry, is it rhyming poetry? Because that's the only poetry I understand.
No, it's the books are a lot more in depth. The ones that I pick for the sidewalk sprays are the most hopeful ones, the ones that people can relate to the most. Yeah. My books go into a lot more depth of the poetry. They're longer, they tell more of a story, but these are the more simple, basic ones.
Boy, it's, you know, and you can make money doing poetry if you have a way to make it happen.
Yeah, and I've tried to. I wanted to actually bring like poetry back to you. Like I feel like it's such a thing that people always say that to me, like, you make money at that?
Right.
And I'm like, well, there's a way to do it where it's like this. To me, these are my billboards, my advertisement, and then I have, like I said, everything else, all the stuff that I do to make the money at it.
Can people reach out to you on your website and say, I want you to come and do something?
Absolutely. Instagram's the best way. It's at poetrybyboots.com, or at poetrybyboots on Instagram, and then my website's poetrybyboots.com.
Well, pleasure to meet you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
You can follow Kimberly. There's her information on the screen. We'll see you around the city.
Thank you.
Hey.